Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is one of my favorite videos to film. I am reallocating my challenges for the month of January. So let's get started to see how much we saved. This month I mostly just had like mini challenges, so I don't think it's going to be a ton, but it's still a good amount. So let's see here. I will count it after I go through each one. So first, this challenge is from Madeline Budgets and it saved 25. This one is from Dear Dollars and it saved 40. Somehow, for some reason, this one had $60. Let's just keep going and I'll see at the end what happened. I have no idea. It might have gotten mixed up with a different one. So this one is from the Budget Bureau and it saved 48. Next, this was one that I made myself and it saved 26. Next, this mystery savings from Budget with Maddie and it saved 50. And then this challenge is from Ellie on Earth and it saved 18. And then this is also from Ellie on Earth and it saved 24. And then this last one is from Purely Budgets and it saved 20. So now let me count this up to see how much we saved in total. Yeah, I have an extra $20. I don't know how that happened. That's so weird. But oh well, that's okay. So we have 271. It should have been 251, but again, I have 20 extra dollars somehow. So yeah, and what I've been doing what I did last year was I saved all my challenges just to see how many I saved. So I want to do that again. So I'm going to keep all of these until the end of the year. And I actually need to adjust this a little bit since we have 20 extra dollars. Okay, actually, I'm going to add the $20 to Petco because this one is coming up. It's due in April. So I want to put as much as I can into that one. So I'm going to change that. All right, so that should be correct now. And today I'm actually just going to allocate all of the money to certain envelopes. I'm not going to do the randomizer again since we didn't have a ton of money to work with. So first, let me start with my sinking funds. I'm going to go to card tags and put $30 in there. This is due in March, so I'm trying to get this fully funded as soon as I can. So if I do 30, I'll do 3 of these. So now this has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110. And then next I'm going to go to cell phone and put 75 in here because this is due in April. So that is 5 of the icons on here. 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. So now this has 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 5, and 10. So 210. So we're a little over halfway done with this now. I actually need 400, but the icons, it only had enough for 375. So I'll just put in the 25. Right, and that is it for my sinking funds. We're going to go to bulk items and I already have the stuff I want to buy in my cart because I do pickup. So, and that was like $85. I have 60 in here now, so I'm going to put in 25. So that should be enough now. So now this has 50, 70, 85. And then I'm going to go back to important dates. And then I have this tracker here that I got from, it was a freebie from Hustle and Flow Co. So I'm going to do the one for January. So that's $20. So now that's all that's in here. And that is it for this binder. Now for my personal binder, I'm going to go back to meal delivery, which this right now I have still a ton of meals left, but I just want to fully fund this so that whenever I do run out, I will buy some more. So I'm gonna put 40 in here and fully fund this. So now this has 50, 70, 90, 110, and 120. Yep, that's right. For some reason, I was thinking it's supposed to be 140. I was like, I'm missing some money, but no, that's correct. It should be 120. So now that's fully funded. And then I'm going to go back to spending. I just had $6 left, so I just decided to put it in here. So now this has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. So 191. And that is it for this binder. And my last binder for RG, first I'm going to go to grooming, which I do want to get him groomed soon. So I want to fully fund this. This needs $15. So now that is fully funded. And then the last one is Petco, and I'm going to put 60 into here. So that should be all of this. It's kind of all the small bills left, but that's all right. So we should now have 100 in here. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Perfect. And that is it for today's video. Let me just add this up. I know it's the correct amount, but just to be sure. So yeah, that's $271. And that is it for today's reallocation. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.